fat geeks unboxing shit. That's fucking amazing.
Well, it is an Xbox, so
so we're like super late in the game. It's the first video we've ever recorded, and we'll try not to swear as much, fuckface. But here it is. So here, the story behind the Xbox One S that we got here was I had some work done on my truck, and I had some leftover money, and I decided to buy this. This was the best deal that I could get. I got it. And then we said, hey, let's do an unboxing video because nobody's already seen this 3 million times. So without further ado, this is Chris, and I'm Andy. We're the two fat geeks. Whoa! So, what do you think, Chris?
Well, honestly, I gotta say, Xbox One, not a bad system. I'm not super jazzed about it because of the simple fact of I've been a Sony fanboy since the original PlayStation days. So I've had one iteration of each PlayStation. So it's kind of where my loyalty lies. In fact, actually, we're filming this on a Sony camera. And right behind me, Sony TV. So I think you know where I'm at. However, I don't know if you can see it up here, but I do have an Xbox 360. The only reason I got that, it was too good of a deal to pass up. So not really jumping onto the bandwagon for the Xbox One. I'm not saying it's a better system or worse system than the PS4. But, however, it's just not my cup of tea. Also because they don't have Gran Turismo for the Xbox One. Mind you, they don't have it for the PS4 yet, but that's coming out later this year.
So my real reason at the end of the day to get the Xbox One over the PlayStation Pro was this has a 4K Blu-ray player. Whereas the PS4 Pro, great system. I'm going to be getting that one also, just not today because apparently it takes money. This one has a 4K Blu-ray player in it, and you can hook it up to a 4K TV, but guess what? I don't have one. So all we're working on today is just doing... No, not yet.
Bro, I thought you guys... I mean, it's...
No.
As a gadget geek as you are, I thought you would have, like, 4K Ultra.
We had visitors.
Oh, that's true. Yes, the visitors.
And they break stuff.
Yes, that's true. I think that was a wise decision in your case.
Yeah. So we're going to be moving into a new place next month. And that's where the new TV is going to come in. So hopefully the next time we do the video and stuff, we'll be doing another video inviting you and the wife over so we can actually watch some 4K Blu-ray stuff.
So on a side note, check your local Craigslist listing for 3 36-inch regular high-def monitors on sale.
All right, well, anyways, so you've seen a million of these. This right here, I ended up getting the Xbox One 3, whatever the fuck it's called. The Minecraft edition because it was on sale. It was the most inexpensive one I could get. Yeah, it's only the 500 gig hard drive, whatever. I've not opened it. I've had it for like a week. We finally got around to doing something with it. Without further ado...
Well, it's funny. Well, you mentioned the hard drive. Now, my PS4... Yeah, he's got a knife, so run. My PS4, it only has the 500 gigabyte hard drive. Maybe I'm not hardcore of a gamer or whatnot, but I find that be just fine. Just like my Xbox 360 behind me. I have yet to fill that bitch up.
Camera guy, please don't laugh. 500 gigs is not enough. It's not even close. It is not even close.
I mean, I'm all for more storage, but I mean, even then, like my computer here, I've got the 500 gig hard drive on board, but then I've got the 2 terabytes, the external hard drives.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just funny because it just seems like now I will understand though that especially with the downloading of a lot of games now as opposed to the old days when you had discs and that's the only way you could get the games, or you wanted to wait forever to download something. I can understand the need for a larger hard drive, but I think for the average gamer, I don't. Now, mind you, you're above average, Andy. You're special.
No, I am special.
So, but I think the 500 gigabyte would be just fine for your average everyday gamer. And by that I mean someone who's our age, who isn't us, that does have an Xbox, that plays it every now and again to play some Call of Duty or to get teabagged by 10-year-olds.
Teabagging. I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
You get more than 5 games now, and your hard drive's full.
You mean as far as 5 games downloading them, or you mean?
Yeah, downloading.
Like I said, I can understand downloading, but
yeah, well, no, it's the same. They still load to the hard drive.
Well, yeah, I know it installs it into the hard drive, but still, it just. I mean, mind you, I only have a couple games for my PS4 because I only recently got it at Christmas, so.
I might have more than 2. So here's something before we do this, one of the things that we have discovered is that Chris is out of the loop when it comes to consoles. It's okay.
Okay, please bring me in, please. Teach me.
And I'm not really much better, but you know what? Whatever. I don't even know what I was going to say now. It just doesn't matter.
Score.
All right, so here we are. We're going to open it up, and hopefully we're not going to mess with it today as far as hooking it up or anything. We're going to see what's actually in the box. Now, I bought this from Sears.com, and I got a little bit of a discount on it. So that was one of the reasons why I got it from Sears.com, because I know there's all sorts of different places to get it. So open it up first. There's some sort of green thing. I guess it's
quick connect instructions. That's always fun.
Yeah, some instructions, whatever. Standard box. We got whatever. There's something here.
That looks like that could be your Minecraft game.
Yeah, it's...
Oh. What, have they gone back to Laserdisc?
I don't know, man.
Wow. I mean, not even the game.
It is a download code. Another download code. Another download code. And hey, look at that. More download codes.
All this. And this.
And an instruction manual. Whoa,
You're
whoa.
like, fuck trees.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean, honestly, I'm seriously, the packaging is kind of ridiculous on some of these things we get.
All right, so I have to admit, the box is kind of cool. It's printed on both sides. It's definitely Minecraft deal. It's got picture on the front, picture on the back. It's blue inside. Let's take a look here, see what we got. All right, we're going to take this off. Put this down for a second. We're going to lay this flat. We got something going on in here. Here's another box. Yeah,
it's 8-bit glory.
Oh my God, I think it's a power cable. And an HDMI cord. Is there anything else in there?
Oh, controller.
They even gave us a controller. Apparently, we're actually allowed
He got the bonus set.
Yeah, the bonus set. Styrofoam. You can make shit out of this.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Make shit out of this, you know, for your Warhammer 40K or...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking giant... That's exactly what I was thinking, of Warhammer.
Yeah, that or Mech Warrior. So here we're going to use our... I'm only allowed to use a knife once in a blue moon, so...
And under adult supervision.
Yeah, adult supervision.
So if you'll get it to an adult so we can finish this up.
So I got kind of excited because when I saw it and everything, I thought this was the black one when it showed the picture of the white. But wait a minute, when you turn the shit over...
Ah, that makes more sense.
What the flower? Oh, that's a magic word I use.
Yeah, Andy's a lot less on the swearing than I am.
Yeah, I got a 4-year-old, so
yeah, well.
She's a little misrepeater. So here it is right here. Xbox One S. It's got HDMI in and out. Something says SS1, SS2. Oh, it's got an IR blaster, an SBDIF, whatever the hell that is, and I guess an Ethernet cable and a power cord. And something that does that.
That was brilliant. Really insightful.
So this is our very first video with the two fat geeks. Yes, we're idiots, and we don't care. Yeah. This is the Xbox One with all the glorious stuff that apparently comes with it.
I will say, from an aesthetic point of view, it is nice looking.
It is nice looking. Oh, look, it comes with batteries. The batteries that run out like in the first couple of hours, because why the hell they made the Xbox without rechargeable batteries is beyond me.
Wait, it doesn't have rechargeable batteries?
It does not have rechargeable batteries.
Or is that an add-on that you can buy? You can buy a battery pack like you can for the
yeah, you can do it. You can buy an add-on with it and get it and stuff. So,
but see, now Sony wouldn't do that. Yeah.
So
because Sony is awesome like that.
And the buttons are fucked up. Why are they not like right here? What is up with that? They're supposed to be this way.
Well, it's like, well, if you compare it, let's compare it to this is your original 360 controller.
Oh, yeah.
So, versus this thing.
They look kind of the same.
Yeah, same styling, but I mean, it's just that. Well, I mean, the button placement is weird, but yeah, it feels about the same weight. But yeah, the thumbsticks are smaller. And have we gone away from words? I mean, if I didn't know that, right was start and left was what is left? Oh, back. Actually, I don't even think so. I mean, it's just, what is that symbol for? Do you know? It looks like almost like you use on your iPhone to open up a new window on your Safari browser.
Menu. The camera guy said menu.
Menu, okay.
Menu.
Thank you, camera guy.
So anyways, let's stay on point. So this is the Xbox One S 500 gig Minecraft edition. There's been 10 million other people that have done it. I think it was released sometime last year, and we are super late to the game. But this is our first attempt at doing video, so give us some love. Like, subscribe on whatever we actually set up. But right now we don't have anything set up. Probably this is going to be on YouTube most likely. So put something in the comments.
Because we obey our Google overlords.
Google overlords. All right, well that's it. That's all I got. What you got?
Not much. You want to move on to what you did last night? No, not that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're trying to keep it quasi-family friendly. We saw Ghost in the Shell last night.
We went and saw Ghost in the Shell last night.
Now,
no spoilers.
No spoilers. No. I got to be honest. I mean, some would call me a poser for this, but I have never seen the original anime. It's been on my, hey, I want to watch that list, but I have never watched it. So, as far as that goes, I mean, how would you say it stacked up to the original anime?
I would give it about a 6.5 to a 7.
Out of
a 10.
Okay. Just want to make sure we set the scale, using the standard scale.
Yeah.
Because it was like 9.3, then that's going to be an awesome movie, but...
If you haven't seen any of the Ghost in the Shell series, the movie that they did was almost a shot-for-shot remake of the actual anime cartoon.
Okay. I hear a butt coming. And no, it's not our cameraman.
I liked it. We did not see it in 3D.
Now, do you think that would have made the experience better if it was in 3D?
No, it was, to me, there was a lot of points where it was very slow, very uninteresting.
Not
even, it just...
Boring as hell.
Just boring as hell. And the like when you... Rogue One, in the very beginning of the Rogue One, it was very confusing.
Yeah, you're right. It was. It
was very confusing, and the confusing period, even for someone like me that is accustomed, very familiar with the Ghost in the Shell universe, I felt the movie adaptation really stretched it out. I mean, it really didn't pick up its pace until the end of the movie, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
I still think it's a movie you want to see in the theater. Maybe I would have given it a higher score if I was not familiar with the series.
So you're saying someone like myself who hasn't seen it goes in and sees it, may think it's the most awesome thing ever.
Well,
until you see the anime, and it's like crap.
Well, we'll compare it with Rogue One, because Rogue One in my opinion, was a great movie. And I really enjoyed it, and there was a lot of parts in the movie that really kind of, there was highs and lows and funnies and cheers and jeers. The energy from the audience did not, to me, have that. And one of the big things, too, is when you have a good movie and stuff and everything, everybody kind of waits around a little bit. But no, not in this one, man. As soon as that thing was done, they were out the door.
Oh, really?
And they were out the door.
No, that was awesome.
Yeah, nothing.
That is something, though, when you do go to a Star Wars movie, even the unfortunate prequels.
Yes.
You still had people who did stick around. They watched it, and talked about it. And I mean, and this was, pre-Marvel Easter egg, so there was none of that, but it's just better sticking around. Hey, what'd you think? I mean, these are complete strangers you don't even know.
Yeah, the theater was full, and because this is opening weekend for Ghost in the Shell, the theaters were full. But even when we were leaving, there was really nobody talking about it. They were like, "Oh, hey, well, that was a movie. You know, let's go do something else."
The general feeling was meh.
Yeah, meh.
Okay.
Meh.
Now, have you seen the original Blade Runner?
Of course.
Oh, good. Can you believe Melissa hasn't?
Yes.
Yes, I can do. But what do you think about them doing the reboot?
I'm excited, and I'm cautious.
I tell you to that, and also with the Alien reboot, they're also doing another Alien movie again.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's like Prometheus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, exactly like you though. I'm excited about it, but I am cautious because I mean, these are classics that, you know, I guess it's the whole thing. The Jurassic Park syndrome is they're too busy whether or not they could. They don't think whether or not they should do it.
I think out of the the previews that we saw last night, because I saw the Alien preview and it looks good. It looks good. It looks like they're going back to the original Aliens movie of, you know, definitely being a horror movie. And I'm excited about that. But the other movie that caught my eye was a movie called Valerian.
I've heard the term, but I haven't heard anything about it. What's it look like?
And it's got, when I look at it, it's a space movie, city of 1,000 planets type deal, all different aliens and faction stuff, and it's very pretty. However, when I took a deeper look into it after the movie last night and stuff, I really saw the actors that they had. And what was the Ender's Game?
Okay, that was good. It was good. Did you ever read the book?
I did not read the book, but Ender's Game was a good movie for the most part. But it was Ender's Game didn't push the whole teenage
warrior kind of thing, or
as much as say like the Divergent series did.
Okay,
which I really don't like the Divergent series.
I haven't seen it because it just hasn't hooked me. I mean, it's
it struck me as like another geared towards an audience of like Harry Potter in space.
Well, honestly, you got to think about also the demographics that they're going for too. I mean, people that age group usually do tend to have more disposable income than old bastards like us.
Because they have our money.
Exactly. But I mean, but yeah, I haven't heard about Valerian. I am interested in the Blade Runner series. I really hope they do a good job with it. I don't know if it's going to be an actual reboot or if it's going to be set in the same time. It's just interesting. Although, Rutger Hauer's speech at the end on the original one was just like gives me chills now.
Yeah. Well, I think that, there's a lot of cool movies coming and, we get a lot of opportunity and stuff. So, getting back on track that, we got the Xbox One S unboxing. I was disappointed in the fact that, it's supposed to be, but all the consoles have done this. They haven't really got around to it where it's not skinned to look like something from Minecraft.
That would be interesting, yeah.
I was originally going to buy the, what's the one where the curb stomping?
Not GTA, Borderlands?
No, for the Xbox.
Oh.
Yeah, Gears of War.
Ah.
Yeah, the Gears of War Xbox One S, fucking red controller, graphics, 2 terabyte hard drive, and everything. And, so that, to me, that kind of raised the bar on custom consoles.
Well, and I understand what you're saying. Like, my Xbox, actually, it's the Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 version. And it's got the skinning on the side. You've got the Task Force 141. So I can understand that does add to it. And also, Brad bought the
Star Wars one.
They had the Star Wars 360, which looks cool as hell. Mm-hmm. I'm not too keen on the gold controller, but the R2 markings on the 360 look cool.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's wrap this up. Xbox One S, 500 gig. It is exactly the same as every other Xbox One S. Sorry, Microsoft.
Kind of dropped the ball on this one a little bit.
Kind of dropped the ball. Yeah, the box is cool, but who the fuck plays with a box?
Cats.
Pretty much. Two Fat Geeks. This is Andy.
I'm Chris. You take care.